at least a minute ago. What are you guys thankful for? No, we ain't in Thanksgiving. All right, let me put this up there really quick. Since we coming up towards Easter, leave that purple. Put it a little smaller. Okay, yeah. Leave that right there. Look like it's about to rain. Feel good out here though. Just grounding. See the sun want to shine, but it's been blocked. I synced it earlier today, like a few hours ago. It's right over there. Still being blocked like this though. I'm like, let me get out here since it's all cloudy. Then a motherfucker, it might rain. Feel good. Yeah, feel good. I'm grateful though. I had a good night's rest. I'm up now. Haven't really been dreaming lately like that. Like my mind, it's like my soul even be resting. I go to sleep. It's just like a preview or advertisement, a little commercial. The glimpse of images I see really quick, the little things out here, the whole experience, just like an advertisement, 30 seconds. Remember what you can about this product service type shit. Living in a hotel is wild, dog. It's like being homeless. Even though I got a home to go to, it's being worked on. It's not really livable. It's inhumane. You could get sick breathing in dust and shit. You know how that shit go. It is what it is. Just learning to be grateful, man. It's frustrating. It's hard. It's challenging. But like 3 weeks at the hotel, it's like you just find a routine. Life about routine. It seems like you get into different routines with different people in different places, and you just make the most of it. The mindset do matter a lot though. Like when you're going through changes in life, how you look at things, the people you engage with, how they look at things, that shit matters. You'll be around a motherfucker who don't see life half full, the glass half full. Be one of those ones who look at it half empty. Therefore, everything in life is an obstacle, it's a challenge. There's nothing to be grateful for. Cause everything ain't working in your favor. Everything ain't going your way. You could be an optimistic person. Here goes somebody shitting on your hope, your faith, your inspiration, your motivation. You know what I'm saying? Come put a little bit of rain on your sunshine. Being a Debbie Dowder, throwing a wrench in your machine. Or they could just be somebody who drifting. You know, they don't have no definite purpose in life. No real reason on why they wake up in the morning. No real reason why to start the day. And they end up in your face, in your mix, distracting you with things that don't make sense. Things that don't add value to your life, to your character, to your situation. I'm pretty sure we all know a person like that. They always got something to say that don't really make no difference. They always want to be seen, want to be heard. You know, like these people on social media doing anything for a viral moment. It's people like that in real life. They just out here But I say that to say this, like, no matter what kind of people you come across, what kind of person you is, whether you focus yourself, working on yourself or not, these things matter. It matters as far as what reality you want to experience, what type of future you want to have, what type of present you've been experiencing. I'm grateful for my problems in life. They've been teaching me about me more so than anything and anybody else. Like when I deal with certain shit, I just take a look at myself like, okay, because not everybody deal with everything, you know, and the way that everybody deal with everything ain't the same way. So it's like shit. Some problems gonna rise. Just like if you get an automobile, you're gonna run into maintenance. It's just what it is. No matter if you got a brand new car, a used car. This just what comes with the territory. And I'm learning what comes with being a human being, being a living. Problems come with that shit. Trials, tribulations, people hate us. This the type of shit that come with it. You know, being alive, being somebody who work on yourself, guards your energy, set boundaries. You deal with a lot of the opposite, like motherfuckers who don't respect your growth, appreciate your changes in life, can't even see. It's not that you out here trying to prove something to anybody. It's just you changing. You changing life for the better you or for the worse. But nothing remains the same. Even a relationship you've been in for years and years, it don't start or end the same. The person you with might even change. You gotta get to know them, their likes, their irritants, setbacks, the way they deal with emotions. You gotta be okay with that too. Okay with people doing what's best for them, even if that means not growing with you. But yeah, I'm grateful though for all of my lessons in life. Look at nothing as I'm a victim to certain situations. It's just like, all right, here we go with this. How does my character need to be developed? How can it be developed? And sometimes it's just like, do I need to react to certain things? Can I observe without making an observation? And that's key. It's a jewel in life. Like I had an unruly, I guess you could say that, but the people upstairs, they stomping and shit late at night, early in the morning. And it's like, okay, whatever, right? These people unconsidered. That's just one thing I noticed. And with that being in mind, it's like, how do I move forward with a person like that? And I've been thinking about the best way to do so. Um, I synced them actually for the first time yesterday. And I was just looking like, I ain't had too much to say and I ain't really want to look because I was just like, my soul was just telling me, like, man, you don't really want to befriend this person because for whatever reason. But I was like, yeah, I'm kind of glad how I moved when I realized like who that was. I'm like, oh, okay. It was just funny though. Like, yeah, y'all the ones be stomping and shit. Should get on your ass right now. But like, that's what I mean by being able to observe without making an observation. Look at this plane moving slow as hell. I like this motherfucker stuck. Can you see it? I can't even see it. Where is that? Yeah, where that bitch at? I can't even see. It's moving slow as hell though. It's like right on my face. No, that's crazy. I can't even see this bitch on my camera, Joe. Probably can't. Oh, there it go. This bitch was just moving slow as hell though. I don't know why it just appeared on my camera so low, so slow. Like, that motherfucker was like right here for the longest. It was just sitting there, stuck. I seen that happen a few times here in Michigan. That's the only place I ever seen some shit like that. Like you'll be driving in a car, and then you look to the side, you'll see an airplane right there, and then you end up passing the plane in your car. That motherfucker still sitting right there. It's like it's not moving. Then you be like, what the hell? It's like you could do a circle around that bitch. It ain't move. That's how this one was, but it stood there for a second, and then all of a sudden when I'm looking for it, I can't see it. Then all of a sudden I see it again, and it moved over there kind of quick, like normal movement. And what's even more crazy about that, right? Like the part where it was stuck at, it's certain parts in here. It's probably like this everywhere. I've been other places where this was a situation, but where I'm at currently, the weather be way different than where I be staying at. Like it'll be raining over there right now in the morning. When I get over here, it's just like it is right now. Sunny, sun trying to shine. It's cloudy than the motherfucker too, but like the weather be totally different as soon as you cross a certain little radius. You got different weather. So like even in the city too, like you be in the same city, different sides of the town, and there's different weather going on. It's trying to get nice, but it's like it's meeting a lot of resistance. You can tell like nature wanna energize, it wanna brighten up, it wanna reset, like the new year coming in. You can tell like it's the new year now. Everything restarting. I feel energized too, right? Even if I don't want to, like I've been up for a couple weeks, like getting up early routine, and then just staying out the way, let them clean up and shit. So it'd be long days, and just like every day, right? And today I finally just got a little rest, and I feel good though. Like even though I've been tired, I ain't like super drained though. Like I still able to handle my business and have productive days, do what I gotta do, take a little nap and shit, and get back to it. But like a couple weeks ago, like no matter what, doing the same shit is just like I could barely do it. Just really drained mentally, physically, emotionally. Just feeling like doomsday, like shit. High spiritual activity. And I'm just trying to make it day to day. Motherfuckers thinking I'm doing something different. Thinking I got some type of cheat code or some shit. I'm just trying to stay positive. That's the hardest thing to do. It take a lot of energy to do that. Like it's easy to hate on the motherfucker. It's so many groups, hate groups. I can start a group today, probably have like 100,000 people join. Like, oh, I hate grass. If you hate grass, join. We're gonna be some grass hater motherfuckers, and there's just gonna be a lot of us. And I could grow a group quick as hell like that. What if on the opposite spectrum, like, if I like this and we finna build, don't nobody wanna join? Don't nobody wanna show love? Nobody wanna contribute to nothing like that? It's just so much to ask for. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to anything negative or you hate, like motherfuckers be having full energy for it. Like the bar be full capacity. You be like, they got double bars of energy to get on some hate and shit. And it's just baffles me, y'all. It's just mind blowing. Like that's just how it is, this world. If you got a worldly mindset, you be one of them hating people too. And if you don't know, like if you a gossiper, you won. Because it take a lot of energy to talk about somebody instead to talk to somebody you have an issue with, disagreement, whatever. That type of shit I don't like to be around. That drains my energy. That's why I've been tired, like protecting my peace, my energy, not engaging with motherfuckers like that, not being in places where that type of stuff goes on. It take a lot to be like, I'm cool on that, saying no, let your no be no. That take a lot of energy. It's easy to phony kick it with people and just people please. You don't really drain no energy like that because it's just automatically, oh yeah, everything gonna go. The real feeds you the energy to do that type of shit. But you don't end up having a satisfying life. You don't be fulfilled in any kind of way at all. Looking at videos how to manifest. And that's just my opinion though. But when you focus on that type of shit, that's what you bring into it. That's what come with it. Now these birds, they flying decent. They're a couple. They out here conquering the world together. If you can see them, probably can. They said, "What up, though?" You heard them. I wish I had some bread. I'll feed them. But they know how to take care of themselves, though. All these animals out here, they get into it. They don't be complaining. They just enjoy life. That's how we should be as people. Like shit. Why do we worry about shit? Why do you choose to stress about stuff? You don't need much to be happy. Some food, water, good people that you treat right and treat you right. Shit, that's life. Everything else is a plus. Money, materials. But shit, money can't buy everything. Money can't fix everything either. Can't buy love. Can't buy respect, loyalty, happiness, safety. Anytime, anything can happen to you. You can have all the weapons in the world and just not wake up the next day. What a relief. What a shame, right? You're not promised tomorrow. You like to make plans and shit, but you're not in control. That's why you should appreciate people. Appreciate the shit you got, your health, and the state that it is, and work on it. Be mindful about the shit you eat, the stuff you think about. Just being negative all the time will deteriorate your health. You ain't even gotta be doing anything with being a negative person and being neglective. You neglect to be positive, it's the same as being negative. Deteriorates your health. So you have to be active, pursuing positive or negative. Because if you're neglecting, you choose a negative. You're gonna deteriorate. And the proof to this is the rice bowl challenge. You get you 3 mason jars. You neglect one, it's gonna mold and rot just like the negative one. Positive one's gonna be like you just made it fresh. You can still eat that shit 30 days later, living off pure positivity energy. It's crazy, but yeah. It's how you preserve yourself and the food you eat. You wonder why people be stuck. Like, oh, they choose to be negative. Yeah, they're riding. That shit attracts itself and it's riding everything else. So they need more of that shit to keep feeding themselves. It's like you got a battery, negative and a positive side. You got to feed to one side gone, then this battery done. How much energy you use to do some goofy shit? Being unaccountable because people cool. They validate the bullshit. I don't even like to see that shit on my timeline. I be deleting my friends if y'all be posting goofy shit, thinking it's funny, negative stuff. Yep, I'd be like, oh, okay, because it's a distraction to me. Like, what am I learning from it? What am I getting from it? It's entertaining to you. Okay, that's cool. That's what we defer. Yeah, but just do my shit, man. Just do my thing. Don't worry about what people think about me. I don't give no fuck. Cause when I die, it's gonna be me versus me. Be talking to my creator about what I didn't want to learn and what I didn't want to change. You know, answering for myself. Not none of you motherfuckers. So that's why I don't get no fuck for real. You know, I pursue happiness every day. This is what happiness look like for me. You know, it ain't gonna look the same for everybody. I can't make you happy. I could only share some of my happiness with you. If you're not already happy, you can't share any with me. You have to pursue that yourself. You can't find nothing from nobody. You gotta fulfill yourself, spend time with yourself, get to know yourself. I don't want to be around you if you don't want to be around you. I been just taking time to take care of myself. I'm just taking care of me right now. That's why I haven't been doing the newsletters and everything else. Like shit, I got so many already. Like y'all should know what's going on. If not, shit, gonna have to check out what I got out. See how much I post out every day. It's all about the same thing all the time, but it never change. Then everything automated, so I mean, the website is gonna always be the same. You just check it out. Yo, what up? What up? That's a dope name. I like that. I'm from the Midwest, from Illinois by way of Michigan, from the states. I never left this soil. Everything I want to need right here, though. If I was to go anywhere else, it'd probably be either Asia or Africa. But shit, I love it here. We got everything. We got pyramids out here, beautiful land, beaches. Our food ain't all that shit unhealthy, but I mean, still surviving. But yeah, the states where it's at. You could be whatever religion you want. You don't have to be Islam. You don't have to be Christian. People practice all type of shit. That's one thing about the states. Not forced to be shit, but we all work it out though. A lot of people hate on Christians. That's all you hear. People blame Muslims for different things, but them the main two people that you hear about it in the states. That's what majority of the people is. So everybody be hating on. I don't really care what you is. I don't have a need to down anybody practices. Whatever work for you, that's that. That's how I feel as a Christian. Like shit, if If I can enlighten you to a better way, then cool. If not, then more to you. Just want to see you happy. I don't have to bash what you do and critique how you do things. That ain't my business. I'm not your judge. If you do anything to hurt or harm me, then I will speak on that. Like, or to anybody else and I witness the shit. See something, say something. That's that. But that ain't me trying to be no motherfucking daddy or them judge. Nothing. It's just law and order and justice shit. A lot of y'all see too much and don't say enough. Allow too much bullshit. That's why the world the way it is now. Y'all be tolerating bullshit instead of saying something. Like how the fuck forest fires be happening? Y'all out here playing with the fire. It's a no. Contaminating the water. That's a no. You throw shit on the ground. That's a no. They have garbage cans. Just simple shit like that. But everybody look at the world differently. However you look at it. But that shit should be the number one rule, though. Like, clean up behind yourself. Take care of the earth. But yeah, it could be so simple. We got plenty of land, plenty of space for everybody to build a house, have a little lake, all type of shit. Like, man, it's so much. And it's the shit good too, like the soil and shit, fruitful. Right now you can see how green the grass is. It should take care of itself. All you gotta do is just make sure cut the grass from time to time. It don't get unruly. It could get pretty high. It could get pretty. It could get nappy like your hair. Like if you don't comb through your shit, that shit get tangled up. You gotta water that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like keep it moist. It's a little maintenance, but it's like how you groom yourself too, though. Like you'll groom the area called gardening. I mean not gardening, but I forgot. I just seen the truck the other day. They do the shit that I'm talking about. Landscaping. I want to say. It's the title for everything, but if you know what I'm talking about, right? That shit. I only know so much and do a lot of different things. But as far as gardening, that's what I'm more so knowledgeable of. Landscaping, I don't know the whole field of that. But I appreciate the work they do, though. It do look nice. Like, they take care of people yards, property, grooming. It's a skill, it's an art. Even when people cut grass, like when they put the waves in it, different designs, that's a skill. You gotta learn to appreciate the small things like that. Like people really be taking their time to take care of stuff different ways. Even though they do it easier now, that like them motherfuckers ain't walking a lawnmower. These big ass fields. Hop right in a little mobile thing, driving. But that's dope too, though. You got to be an excellent driver unless the thing twists and turns. I don't know. I never used one before. I couldn't tell you, but I feel like it takes some skills though. Hop on that one. I be seeing a lot of women be whipping on motherfuckers, cutting the grass. Boom, boom, boom. That should be dope. I seen some females the other day on this TV show called, I think it was called The Girls Garage or something like that. But they was restoring old school cars. I'm like, damn, they dope. One, well, all of them like mechanics basically. One of them had a BMW, one test drive, figured out what was wrong with it right away, took it to the shop, started working on it, teaching you what tools to use, where to get the tools, all this and that. I'm like, damn. And then another one had I think it was an Eldorado or SS, something like that. I forget. It was a pretty car though. They just restored it, got new um like door panels and all that type of stuff. Showing what tools to use, how to take the door off. The cars they was working on was really nice though, and they was building one from scratch. I didn't get to see that though, cause they ain't finished the episode. I was like, damn. But I hope it come back on like the second part to it. They was working on the engine, the hood. They was putting in different clutches and stuff like that. The roll cage. They making an off-road, on-road truck. So I'm like, damn, they dope. It was just impressive to me though. Like, I'm learning from them. I love cars. When I was young, my father had bought me a little classic Monte Carlo '76, and then I never built it though. It was the paint in it and all that shit. All of the pieces, the steering wheel, the wheels, the clutch. I'm like, damn. If I still had that, I could put that together by watching them. Cause it's basically like we doing the same thing. We building a car, the model cars. It was like plastic, but they had the metal ones too. Then we had like the little radio station thing, like little science project toys. You turn to a certain station, then you could broadcast on there. It was like an AM channel, two AM channels. Learn how to MC and DJ. That shit was hard too. Pretty sure all y'all had the potato light bulb or know how to do that. Them little shits come in handy though. Like you don't need no motherfucking. You'd be surprised at how you could really use energy without generators and all this and that. Like you don't need that shit. It's convenient, yeah, but you really got everything you need for energy, fire. Like if y'all really knew, like you'd save so much money. Shit'd be more simple. Even with cars, like you really don't need gas. You drive these motherfuckers without gasoline. But of course, you know how the world is made. It's about commerce, consumers need a motherfucker to stay busy, distracted. But yeah, it's starting to get nice, man. You could tell like this weather ready to be consistent. It's tired of being cold and gloomy. Like that shit about over with. It's time for y'all to start coming back outside. Leave that depression behind. It feel like a Saturday. I just think this new idea for how I'm gonna start gardening this year. It's like a pyramid. You could have, I think, like five, six, seven, however high or low you want it. But anyway, the overall thing is each section around and coming up, I have different vegetables, vegetables, vegetables. I don't even know why I said that. Vegetables and fruits stacked up, so you can go to it and pick one row around the whole thing. I had like strawberries. Then the other row I had like blueberries. Then up you gonna have like some cabbage, and so on and so forth, like that. You gonna take a section, make a square, put a smaller square inside that square, and keep doing it like that. Just filling with dirt. So then when you water your shit, you just put water at the top of the pyramid, let it water on all your plants. I mean your vegetables and shit. I just synced a guy doing it. I was like, damn, that's dope. It's basically like a vegetable garden, but in one little spot and stacked up. So if you want to start gardening this year, now is the perfect time to start getting all your dirt, grab all your tools, go to Lowe's or like Hobby Lobby. Or you could even use like some cardboard boxes, like, you know what I'm saying? Get creative. You don't have to even go buy much. Go chop that bitch in half, cut the box up, level it out, you know what I'm saying? Like just cut it in half. You ain't gotta be no fucking Mario the plumber knowing how to measure and do all this and that. Just eyeball it, look at it, draw a line down the middle, cut the box, pour the dirt inside the box. Once you do that, you put another box in the middle. It's gonna already have dirt in there. Then you just put more dirt in it. Then once that's leveled out, you put another box on top of that. You know, you keep going and shit. You start putting the seeds all around the edges on every layer, depending on what you're trying to put in there. And then once you get all the way to the top, you can put like some roses at the top, or some perennials, or some more fruits and vegetables, whatever you want. Some carrots, and then shit, you'll be done. You probably need like 3 bags of dirt, depending on how wide and how big you're trying to make your shit. Though you might need more or less, but three will have you decent. It'll be a decent little size. And then as far as like wood or cardboard, you can use the cardboard to put some plastic around it. Cause you already know after a while that cardboard gonna get wet and go into your dirt, and it's gonna be a little messy. After you start watering your plants, after a while, you gotta think ahead a little bit. I'm gonna put the video together though, cause I don't remember where I saved it. I'm pretty sure I saved it and put it on my subscription page. Cause I seen something else too. This project I'm finna start today. It's an art project though. It's really, really creative and simple at the same time. All you do is trace your hand, and then you draw um, lines through it. And after you get done drawing lines through it, you'll draw like 3 circles randomly on it, and then coloring every little piece different colors. Then draw frame around it and shit. Look at what you got. It'll look like a mosaic art piece, kind of like like them glass that have all the triangles and squares and different colors and all that type of shit. It'll somewhat look like that, because once you draw them lines through it, they're gonna be intersecting each other, and then you coloring in each little part different colors. You might even want to color the circle a full color, but it's like I think they call it geometric. It'll give you that type of look and feel. It's gonna have that type of look and feel if you follow my instructions and do it like that. But yeah, I want to try to recreate that. And one more thing, this girl I saw, she did an awesome job. She made crayons. So yeah, she traced rectangles all over the page, 2 pages across both pages in her art book, and then drew the triangles for the tips. Then she painted them. She painted every crayon different colors. Then after she did that, she used the crayons, other colors that she painted, and drew squiggly lines and shit. It was dope. And then she had drew in pen on the crayon what colors they was. It turned out really, really nice. And it was really simple, like shit. Well, of course, she used paint, crayons, pen, um, and I think marker. But either way it go, like shit, you just using different supplies. If you got them, if not, you could just use straight crayons and do the or the paint or the pen, different color pens, gel pens. I got some gel pens. I mean, shit, just simple little art projects. It turned out really, really nice, especially if you want to paint it. And she used acrylic. Nah, she used water paint actually, cause I seen that. Like the little dollar ones from the dollar store or Walmart. She used like damp towel. It was damp in the color. She used a little bit of water on it. It was all like wet. She did it like neat though, like so the colors was like wet but not super wet and messy, where she could use them and dab them across the paper type shit. It's a skill to that too, like the painting. You can't just jump straight in dabbing it. You got to be gentle with the shit if you want it to come out a certain way. And then with the oil paints, like it's totally different. It's smelly, so you got to be kind of quick. Like with that shit, you gotta have your mask on. Hurry the fuck up. uh, then you gotta be like light and hard with it. Like it come out totally different. I'm still trying to master that. But yeah, with the acrylics, they the simplest, they the easiest, they the nicest. But like shit, you want to challenge yourself because, like I said, what she did with the crayons, she used different tools, and it came out really nice. So sometimes you want to mix the oils with the acrylics and the water paint and pen and gel pens and crayons and shit, whatever, right? Shit come out nice. But yeah, them the only two I'm finna do today. I got a lot that I want to do, but those really inspired me to just be simple. Like my method I like to live my life, to kiss. Keep it short and simple. I learned that a long time ago. Like shit. Cause if you overthink it, you gonna start procrastinating and never do it. You never be satisfied and where that go. But yeah, I got what I need. Finna do this shit real quick. Put it on the canvas. They the flat kind this time, but I'll switch it up probably next time. Put it on the original canvases that I be doing. This one is like the flat one, 9x12s. That's why I was gonna do these projects with it like the hand, cause that's simple, and then the crayons is simple. Then the brush I got, I could easily do a background. Do the colors, the crayons first, and then do the background. Then do the hand, cause it's like I'm finna use every single thing 2 times. So that's the best project to do. The crayons first, leave the crayon colors out. Do the hand, put them same colors on the hand. Do the frame around that shit. Do the edges around it, and I'll be done. And I can put everything up and clean up. And it'll be a smooth process to clean, do all of that, and put it all up. Cause after the paint dry, then I could bring out the gel pens, put in the little sparkles to it. The gel pens look nice. Like I'll show y'all what I drew with them. They give it a whole new feel and look. It's like neon type shit. Like it give it a little glow. Like if you got different color stitching in your denim jeans, it pop like that. If you got blue jeans with white stitching, right? You can see that shit pop. Or like back in the day, they used to hide the pants with the double lines on the side. It should be red, blue, green, whatever the color it may be, but it pop. So that's what the gel pens do. It's kind of like the stitching on the jeans that pop. And with that paint, like how I do the paint, especially if I put a little glitter on them motherfucker, it really do a magic like if it was a gel pen. I'm pretty sure y'all done seen some of my NFTs and just some of my art that I done showed already. I got like over 40 canvases. This summer I'll auction some off and then put them all out, whichever ones I got left. So y'all can see like what I'm talking about. Or check out some of my older videos around this time because I've been doing this for like a year now with the paint and I figure I like it. So I'm gonna keep doing it. But this gonna be my new projects. I just drew 2 new projects and now I'm finna paint 2 new ones. I had just got the gel pens. I haven't been using those. Check them out. Turns out they pretty nice. The first picture I drew was on Christmas, and the second one I drew was like a month ago. So I'm just grateful for this journey that I'm learning how to do these things because I never really drew with gel pens or painted or made NFTs. But I got like 12 now, and they are basically like animated Giphies. They basically all of my paintings. Like so, what I do and what I did was this: I paint something and then turn it into a automated motion picture. And then I turn it into a non-fungible token. So yeah, and then I turn them into digital art too. So if you go to payhip.digitalart, it's you'll see all my, but I got like 72 digital arts on there. They all like Giphies and shit. The link in my bio if you want to check them out. It say digital art with Aaron. That's all my digital art. Then on my website, if you go to the bottom, you'll see all my NFTs on there. So yeah, and I got a cryptocurrency. It's called Team Angie exclusive. The Tay tokens. They haven't launched yet though, but they on the etherscan.web on the website. Ethereum is where you the coin that you use to make smart contracts where you can create a cryptocurrency. So that's what I did, and that's what you could do as well. It costs gas money, so you'll need some cryptocurrency to make it. Basically, it don't cost a whole lot, but shit, you just need a little bit. Like I made a few coins off of like $5, but it ain't that detailed and that graphic. They decent though, but the more details, the more it costs. Basically, like if I took a picture of this blunt and I turned it digital, and then I put detail to it like uh backwood, great backwood, um, candy kush, purple background. You know what I'm saying? All of this stuff that I'm saying needs to be details added in the description of the picture. And the picture probably be having this twist around, probably lit, you know what I'm saying? Then all of this shit. Then I'll be like purple haze color, woo woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Like that type shit. It'll be glowing, all of this type shit. And then it'll be for sale for like, what's that, like one ether or cheaper than that. Cause some people be charging a lot for their shit. Like Snoop Dogg, some of his pictures be like 20,000, 100,000. And an ether, and that's like 0 point a few, something like that. I don't really know the math to break it down, but I know for a fact, like right now, it's at least like about $2,000, $2,000 to $3,000 for one. So they be charging like a few coins for that. And you can check them out on OpenSea.com. That's where my NFTs at for sale. On the link that you're gonna see, it's gonna take you there anyway. OpenSea, where you can create your own NFTs on there from Ether. A lot of people have been making them. It's a lot of motherfuckers got their own coins. To put in your contract how many you want to make, how many you want to hash. Basically, like burn and shit. Is your what kind of functions your coin have? Is it a layer one, a layer two? What's the address to the coin so they could buy it? Like all of that shit. Then once your contract get approved, you out in the public, you could be able to sell it. The thing about it, you gotta have your website and your image. That's kind of easy to do too. You need a landing page. You can use a white paper, put out your memoir, and then it's a few little things you gotta do. You gotta put out a post saying you finna drop what date you finna drop on Twitter. That's like one of the official announcement pages. And CoinGecko, they help you with the shit though. Like they help you to get your shit approved. So it really ain't that difficult. You don't even gotta be that creative because a lot of people be copying a lot of people's shit. They just change a few little things about it, and people still buy them. But they still buy the coins because either they don't know or they don't care, or both. But it's a lot of coins out there though. Bitcoin ain't the only coin. It's just that was the first one, and it's the most valuable one. And then second is Ethereum because it has different functions. With Ethereum, you could create smart contracts, Meaning you can make NFTs, cryptocurrencies, and you could purchase and sell crypto with Ethereum. And then third is Solana because it's kind of similar to Ethereum, but it's faster with transactions. Ethereum is a layer one thing, and Solana is a layer two, meaning they can take on more transactions faster because it got different functions. You can make like game tokens and stuff like that. Like that's basically like what mine is. It's like a game token, and it got rewards and stuff like that in the contract. It's like V-Bucks type shit. And you could do any kind, however, what kind of tokens you want, whatever functions they want to have. When you do NFTs, you mint them too. Like you'll mint out one or a six or 100, however many, and then the price just go up like that. Like you'll have a preview of how much it costs for how much you're trying to do, with the description and all that, the details. And then they got you could pay in Solana as well. I do mine on the Ethereum network blockchain because it's the fastest. And then they got a cheaper route too. Like it's three different options you get when you mint your stuff: fast, medium, or slow. The slow is the cheapest. The medium is like it's like gas. Like you got premium, you got three different options, and they all go up in price. So it's like that, and that's what they how they do it with the gas when you mint your stuff. Slow gas, medium, or the high, the fast one. It depends on like how much money I got. Like if I really don't got much and I want to mint it something anyway, like I just got a good idea and I want to put it together, then I'll do the slow because it'd be cheaper and I could go and get it done. But like if I want to do a few of them and I want it perfect, not perfect, but like I want it more, presentable, I'll do the fast one and I'll just make like one or three. Or I usually try to have three so I could keep one to myself and then sell two. And then the money I make off the two that I sold, double, but make some more, like mint some more of that first one that I still got. Because once you sell all of them, then it gone. You got to remember how to make it again or buy it back. And if you're going up in value, you got to pay more for your shit back. At least one of them, depending on how many they bought, because they might not want to sell it. So that's the thing about them too. Like shit, even though it's digital, like shit, once it's gone, it's gone. You have to buy it back. That's why I try to mint at least three every time. Unless it's like a project that I'm working on, then I'll do one and keep that one in there. It'll be for me, but it won't be for sale. It'll just be there. But I rarely do that though, because I really be trying to make money when I put them out there. So all of mine have at least three, or if it's not, it's two. One for me and one for them. Like the first ones I ever made, I made like I think it was like 3 or 10. I made a few of them, but they wasn't like all that detail. Like they didn't even move. They wasn't even motion pictures. It's just like a badge type shit. Then I did like one of those. Then when I found out that the other people was making them like way better, I was like, damn. I found out how to do that, so I started doing that ever since. But I found out that costs more too, though. But it's worth it because like your shit be it be dope. Like it's worth it. Your shit look more 3D, more realistic, like showcasing it. Like I see people with baseball cards, the baseball card digital, and it's spinning around on a platform in a case. It's like it's just so dope. A case in a case on the platform on a little stand thing, just spinning around and shit. You can see all the details and everything, and it's like sitting on the baseball field, not the baseball, yeah, the baseball field. That's what you can see behind it, and it's just sitting at the plate, spinning and shit. They be charging like 7,000 for them, 3,000. Some of them be a few hundred, but it depends on who the player is, what the card is. They be having Pokemon, Digimon. People make their own type shit, like sim characters. Like I was saying with the descriptions, you'll see like they'll say he got a like if I did myself and I made myself digital right now, in my description I'll say uh hair, wool, then I'll say like jacket, wool, stripes, flannel, hoodie under it. You know what I'm saying? Like you get all my piece of equipment. Then it'd be like sandals. And then I probably do a full spin around, like you get a full 360. See front of the jacket, back of the jacket. I'll take this bitch off. See the hoodie, front, back. And then I'll probably just charge a million since I got so many accessories. Hoodie, shirt, jacket. Plus I have my background. Socks. Sag a little bit. My drawers. Yeah, people be going ham with they shit though. And that had like 300,000 copies. They probably spend like 2,000 on making this shit. And you can't really compete with that though. Like shit, you gotta be happy. Cause they be having a lot of them motherfuckers. You think you doing something, then you see somebody else. It's like Snoop, they got like 20,000 in the catalog. Every catalog got like 100,000 a piece, and then them motherfuckers. This motherfucker big though. Like that shit right over my head. It's loud as hell. Came out of nowhere. Yeah. So I be trying to make at least a few of them and make it better than theirs. Like that motherfucker just did the spin around. That bitch just did the turn. That was the smoothest turn I ever seen. Like some military shit. That motherfucker was going straight, then it just about hit a smooth left. Like if it's imaginary cone up there and it just went around that bitch. I wish I was looking. I wanted to see how he did that turn. That was smooth as hell. That's a big ass plane too. You can tell he be doing that shit on his free time, whipping big ass planes, doing perfect turns. He probably been off course a few times where he just had to hurry up and turn that script. You know, when you drive and he telling the motherfucker direction, like, oh, make a left. I mean right. He like boom boom. But yeah, the airport down that way though. That's the second plane I've seen within an hour of shit out here. The other one was already coming towards that way. I really like these little bugs outside. It seems like it's probably finna rain. I'm finna go play my little game. I'm really trying to log in for like 4 more days. Then I can get this new character. They stopped paying me for it, but I still like the game. It's 5 surveys. You could get paid to play games on your phone or your PC. If you got an iPhone, you can make more. Like they play Monopoly, Solitaire. You can make a lot on that. It feel good out here though. You gotta enjoy it while it lasts. Finna make me some hot tea. Play my game. I hate that I left my little book I be reading. It be keeping me going. Excuse me. I'm so happy I walked through the back. But this feel good walking through the grass. Hey, sis. Turn this game on. Finna get it in one time. Show you how y'all could get paid off of this too. All right, here we go. This it right here. I'm about to put it on my laptop, so make sure y'all subscribe to check out the rest. We're finna get it started.